There seems to be a bale in the middle of our path. Seems to be an empty chopper. Oh, welcome to Sunday. So much for the day off. Somehow I hit the lever when leaving the lot here and left our... So let's scoop him up and try this again. And the good news is that the calf that was out went back in fairly easy. Welcome back, guys. Well, rather quickly we went from mud back to winter time, and we actually lined up on a day that everybody needs bales at the same time, so we get to start the tractor and feed everybody versus start the tractor for one day to feed one group and then that kind of deal. You're running the tractor 5 days a week or 4 days a week because none of the groups line up. But by golly, the stars are aligned today. 44 is plugged in so we can chop bales after we're done placing bales. We picked up our we got our new lick tubs. We use them Blueprint by Hubbard lick tubs, and boy, they pay for themselves pretty quickly for us. I like it. So we got lick tubs placed. Still got the apple cider vinegar out there. She mixes salt with that to keep it from freezing, and then you still got your mineral lick tubs. Kind of a nice day, 25 degrees with some snow. Nobody's gonna complain about that. Oh, that's a gorgeous bale. Some alfalfa baleage. Oh, that's a nice bale. So far they're not froze solid like other years. We've had them bales just be frozen solid, so that's where the bale chopper really came in. But this year they seem to be just a little bit drier, so it works that we don't have to chop for the steers. Watch my front wheels. Whoa! One turn, lock to lock. Here's the free choice hay. We use the cart, and so it's a horse hay, kind of low quality, but the cows love it and they do very well with it. And so we got two of these we put in the cart at a time, and that's kind of our gauge to see how they're doing. We feed 2 bales through the chopper per day out here, and based on amount of body weight versus dry matter per day kind of math, the 2 bales would have to be almost 100% consumed to make that work. So we keep these bales in the feeder to fill that gap. And so sometimes these 2 bales might last several days. You know, they might be gone in 2 days, and sometimes they might last 5 days. All depends on the weather and what we're feeding through the chopper. You know, a bad bale through the chopper, then they consume more of this kind of deal. But it seems to work for us. I don't know. You know, there's some of the old timers are like, well, you should lose a couple 100 pounds of weight on a cow through the winter to maximize your feed the best. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I want good candy coated plump cows, a little baby got back to them, so to speak, for your Sir Mix-a-Lot reference for the day. They handle the weather a whole lot better, the severe weather a whole lot better, if they do have a little candy coating. Here's what it looks like coming out of the chopper. You can see that we still got all our leaves. Oh, this is nice and soft. It's damp. It smells just like harvester haylage. Any leaves that do get knocked off are going to be blown right to the ground. And believe you me, them beef cows will lick that ground clean. They'll push this out of the way if need be. Not one leaf is going to go to waste, but Man, that is so soft. You could lay down right now and take a nap on that. That is just some wonderful. As far as beef goes, that is brilliant hay. As me mates would say on the other side of the pond, just brilliant. God, that is nice. I love the fact that you don't see anybody really just walking up and down the windrow. They're gonna do it to some extent, but they just got their heads in and they're eating. That is a testament to the quality of the hay. Yeah, that is nice to see. Tomorrow, so this is yesterday's feeding. It's just some dust on the ground, and so tomorrow that will be the same thing. Oh, I love it. I love feeding cows. I don't like handling cows. I don't like cows, but I love feeding cows and hauling manure. Yeah, it's just fun to put a good feed down there and just watch them pig out.